There is breaking news from the Supreme Court right now, which just issued a ruling in a case on claims of racial gerrymandering in South Carolina. Let's get to NBC's Washington correspondent Yamiche Alcindor. Also joining us, University of Michigan law professor Leah Littman. Yamiche, walk us through this ruling.
So this is a 6-3 ruling by the Supreme Court along ideological lines. And what they're saying here is that a district in South Carolina that's currently held by Representative Nancy Mace, that it is a district that can remain as is. There were challengers who were saying that this was a racially gerrymandered district and that it was drawn in a way that was essentially being biased to certain groups of. But now the Supreme Court is upholding that decision and saying, well, actually taking the decision that it is going to reverse a district court's decision. A lower court had reversed that district and saying that it should not have been upheld, and now the Supreme Court is saying that it is. What's interesting here is that this is a 6-3 decision on ideological lines. So you have the three liberal justices, Elena Kagan, Ketanji Brown Jackson, as well as Sonia Sotomayor, are basically saying that they do not agree with the justices who were appointed by Republican presidents. What's interesting here also is that we've seen the Supreme Court in another case in Alabama say that state needed to actually redraw its district lines in order to give African Americans more of a say when it came to the congressional delegation. Here, it's doing the opposite. They're saying South Carolina, you can keep the way that the lines have been drawn, even though some saw them as racially biased.
And so, Yamiche, this issue relates to one of the 7 districts. Does this change anything for November's election?
It's a good question. From my understanding, it probably will not be changing anything. South Carolina is a reliably red state, and for what I can tell right now, Representative Nancy Mace, who is a Republican in South Carolina, she is likely at least leaning to someone who would win her district. That being said, if this had been reversed, that could change things. In Alabama, having been down there, there were a number of activists, including ACLU activists, who said that Alabama's congressional delegation would change because they would have one more seat where majority African American district would be have a representative, and in that way they feel like there would be more Democrats there. In this case, my understanding is that there won't be a change, and that Republicans essentially will continue to be the majority of that state's congressional delegation.